They feel like the call is wrong. They start the swirl of the finger. But listen.
Gray out top Young. Smith on the wing. Shot clock down to good defense by Magbagor that time.
Look for back door. They were successful with that defense, that possession.
Diggins touches paint and missed the layup. Good hustle by. Good pin inside, and Agumike made them.
Court defense of Las Vegas.
That three good, which is plenty volume. Agumike with the turnaround and a 14.
She's got to take those shots.
Here's Young off the screen. A little bit layup.
Sykes struggled to score in game 1. 0 for 30.
Magbagor inside. Wheels finds a cutting Williams with the requisite force. As demanded by. Still very early, of course. 1 of 2 from the field coming off that. See throughout the night. Touches.
Well, that's because where Becky Hammond puts her. Moves Asia.
And another screen. Lloyd, who checked into the ball game, she's still
around.
Played the first 10 seasons of her career here in Seattle.
Game. Nick and Skylar going to work.
Young trying to counter, left it on the front wrist. Smith got nailed with a screen or not because.
All screen of Skylar Diggins and Neko Agumike. Usually it's Neko screening for Skylar.
Oh, good hands by Gabby Williams.
2 steals a game, only 1. Ooh.
Agumike just missing with the left hand. Here's Wilson on the blow-by. Got it to go with the inside. Good ball movement. Williams for 3. No double team coming. Wilson with the turnaround. France. Diggins running 2-person action with her. Missed the layup.
The rim, especially Malunga in that first half. Felt like she had rookie.
Quick trigger by Jewel Lloyd. That's 2 for 2. Malunga inside against Wilson. And picked up her dribble. Shot clock under 10. And Las Vegas up by 3.
Miss clutch. Shot clock running down.
For this, she is made for the postseason. Erica Wheeler, a key off the.
Shot clock running down. Chelsea Gray has a clock in her head.
Inside for Malunga. Draws the foul. Calendar-wise on the cover of Time magazine. Wrote a Williams off the screen. Pocket pass. They run some twist action, and that's going to be an illegal screen. 1:37 to go in the opening quarter.
You know, the Aces trying to basketball. Spread the floor.
Actually, that's her 3rd personal foul. She, high level. Gabby Williams picked up her dribble. Young out to Wilson. And they turn it. Jackie Young will get a breather.
Impressive.
Gabby Williams on the drive against Lloyd. Got it. Gray off the screen. Steps back. Got it. Chelsea handle. 28.5 to go.
Firing.
Flips it. Wilson on the roll. Got blocked. Basketball to the protestations of Asia Wilson here.
Ezzy Mag.
Expeditiously here. On the baseline, Lloyd. Play. Las Vegas wins the first quarter. For the screen. Steps back. Got it. Chelsea Gray with another field goal.
And Chelsea Gray only had 5 points.
Difference between the shot and game clock. 0.5 to go. It'll stay Las Vegas basketball.
Up top and denies Asia Wilson.
In on her a little bit.
Little details. You know, she was rolling right down in that. And they know they haven't scouted, but we just have to get to a spot that we can get better support there.
And then
they've been a lot more intentional, a lot more physical about getting downhill and also throwing it over the.
Lloyd making her return to Seattle. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Sykes has been known for her defense since she came into the league. She can move.
Fans, we got a whistle and an offensive foul against Sykes. So it'll come right back
in game 1.
There's another. Wilson rolls. They switched it, and Wilson made them. Williams on the bounce. Back out inside. Magbagor.
Application mark. You like that one.
Oh, I love it. Jewel Lloyd. But Gabby Williams downhill. sprints into the ball screen. 15 points. There wasn't much drop-off, if at all.
Well, and she was trying to fit in, and she was being that distributor.
20 if we need it. Folks, there was a seismic loss on national television to Minnesota. Well, they were, and they did. And Wilson continues with the lead under 7 minutes to go. Diggins got the float game. As reported by Vanessa Richardson a moment ago, said she was highly embarrassed.
You got to remember, Jewel Lloyd, this is her first time in the play. It's part of two of those.
Of coming back here for a playoff game. But her similar. Diggins, that's 2 in a row for her. She's activated. Evans on the wing. To Evans, she gets it back. Oh man, she put Malonga on a flight.
And shoot around with the shot fake. They know that Seattle's coming for every shot going up.
And she commits the foul.
Aim to be more physical. Meanwhile, Aces head coach Becky Hammond told me she expects Seattle to, quote, throw the entire kitchen sink at them.
Because they're hanging in down 1 at the chance to tie Sykes, because they reviewed it during the break, as they're allowed to do by rule, and off the bounce, Young couldn't get it to fall. Right up, that's going to be a jump ball. Sykes, and I made a crack about no relation. Excuse me. It's the screen. Out to Smith on the drive. Got to the rim. Boy,
she came to Vegas. They were 8-8. Since she has come, they are 20th there to set a screen. She's not there just to rebound, but to be.
He kicks it back out to Diggins. A high arcing jumper for 3 in the second quarter. She's got 7 already. Good hezzy by Young.
Is not going to play her tight and close. Kind of a little drop cover.
In that Storm lineup, we got a whistle and a foul against the rookie. Malonga told me prior to game 1 that there was a gamemanship. To Diggins, wide open for 3. Got it. Seattle leading by 1. And cross court to Wilson, a much improved 3-point shooter. Diggins in heat check mode, missed the offhand floater. And Wilson with a half. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul in her 26 minutes. And at one tried to get it into Aglumake, and they throw it away. Off the 3-point lead for the Aces. Chelsea Gray will bring it up. Wilson set a good screen. Just enough room for Young.
Period. She knocks it down.
She's become a much better.
And can distribute. That's the added part of her game this season.
A lot of other things in her defense.
She put on a deep.
Great force at that end of the floor. Williams missed everything.
The matchup of McGregor on Wilson, a lot of times she is.
Great ball fake, and the 3 is pure. Over, does that work? She's clutch. She's big in the playoffs.
Mark, her name is
McGregor. Got the nice roll. Personal foul.
It's the Skylar Diggins down the 3. That's huge.
She's got 13 points here in the second quarter. All of game 1. Well, coming up on the halftime report presented by State Farm, the Aces. This got 13 right now. Gray, 10 seconds to go. Storm have a lot of time to get a good look here. Diggins for the first half of play. But the Seattle Storm in a much.
And Skylar Diggins really struggled in the from her.
Yeah, she has to continue to be aggressive. Some of them very efficient in that area, so we got to play faster when we can.
Looking at the officials. Meanwhile, at the other end.
One was, if you don't get the call, look, you can't waste time at the other end.
Some empty corner action with Wilson and Young. Nice little step through move. Wilson. Nice pass inside.
And that, I'm sure, is what Becky Hammond addressed in the locker room, because there's a lot of dribble.
During the course of the season and coming into the season because of the personnel changes. Foul. There's Wilson careens to the court.
She landed directly on that left.
She had 10 free throw attempts. Asia Wilson. Carolyn, that happened.
Well, she and Chelsea Gray to shoot around. It's Asia Wilson with the laptop, and she has she will challenge them and have them to think, what if this happens? Or what?
Player-led leadership is always a little bit unique.
Through what the coverages are going to be. Oh!
Williams couldn't get the layup. Ezzy Magbagor. Agumake, she got stripped by
either block a shot, force a turnover down low in the paint.
It's a 3-on-3. Smith spins, got tied up by Dick. At least the Storm got back in transition as Jewel Lloyd comes into the ball game. Skylar Diggins, 35. Pasta's dribble, now got the switch. Passes it to Smith and with another rebound. Ace is back. They've got numbers 3-on-2. Jackie Young and a little overzealous. Brittany Sykes, rookie, sang happy birthday to her this morning at Shoot Around WNBA app. Scan the QR code now to track the action with real.
By Lee and I.
Got an album dropping next week, folks. Check it out. Young off the screen, snakes it, got it. Blocked by Wilson. Agumake stayed with it.
You just said it was her birthday.
She is shooting, but the shot missed by Wheeler. Back out to Sykes. Young off the Wilson screen. Wilson got to the rim.
Oh!
And Diggins. Back out to Agumake. Got it. That's going to be a foul.
Think about a 19-year-old is normally a freshman.
On the drive, whistle and a foul. And Parker Tyus
came from 21 down to knock off.
Agumake on the drive. Tried to take advantage and
Becca only had 10 field goal attempts in game one. She was already.
It's to go in the third. Evans in the ball game for the Ace. 10 on the shot clock. Evans on the drive. Inside to Agumake for three. Got it. 4. Ace is in the horn set. Shot clock at 4. Lloyd with a tough jack. Misser than the way they were trending.
The mentality of get stopped.
Here's Diggins. One opportunity if they choose. Young says, I got this. But it rims and calling out the set from the sidelines. Boy, Young all over. First one in the last 2 minutes.
Like this.
Williams at the free throw line. 14 to make of Gabby Williams at the offensive end tonight. Just 2 of 7 from the field. But
the only other area is for her to get offense from her defense. Get out in those lanes.
2 for 2 from the free throw line on that trip. 8-0 run. 5 to go. Slick move by Jackie.